Hello, camera. This is my second upload to this YouTube channel, and which I just vlog whatever the hell's gonna happen and what I have going on in my life, as a way to archive it and go back to it. Have just a log of all that stuff. So tomorrow is my first day of school, of high school specifically, as discussed in my previous introduction. Um, it doesn't really feel to me like anything's gonna be different tomorrow, which is probably a problem because I'm just gonna, you know, deviate from my schedule for the first time in like 5 years. But hey, that's just gonna be the case. Um, I especially feel unprepared because I have not been lining my sleep schedule to where it's supposed to be. So I'm supposed to be waking up around 8 a.m. around this time. However, my sleep schedule is pretty terrible. It's not like awful in the sense of like most people I see online where they like, oh, they go to sleep at like 3 a.m. and they wake up at like 1 p.m. or something. My case is just kind of like I've been staying up until like 1 a.m. more or less and waking up at 10. Um, which, I'm fine with that. That feels pretty normal to me, but in terms of going to school again, I don't think that's gonna cut it. I think I'm going to have to fight tomorrow to wake up at a normal time, but that's fine. It is what it is. Um, I wanted to do a bunch more stuff to prepare, but I feel like, I got my backpack ready. It's, I sewed this Ace Heart patch, Ace by the way, and this Thurston pin, and I've prepared it with a couple of things that I want to bring, like, notebook and my plushie and just other stuff like pens and stuff like that. I don't really have a detailed list of what I'm supposed to, bring tomorrow, but I hope that will be enough. Just, a notebook and pen usually does the job for me, so if I need anything, that's for future me to find out, I guess. Um, yeah, I've been thinking a lot about first impressions going into this because obviously it's going to be like a completely new environment that I haven't been in. Um, especially, I was especially worried because I'm 20 years old and I'm kind of 5 years late to this high school thing. Um, so I'm gonna be going in with like a bunch of 15 or 16-year-olds, and I was really scared that was gonna be like a lot more of a difference. But I took a test class a couple months ago, and it went pretty well. I didn't feel like super out of place, um, and I'm just kind of hoping that that's gonna continue to be the case when I, actually go in. Um, but you know, um, I'm hoping that my apologies, I got interrupted there. But yeah, first impressions. I'm gonna be going in with people who are like a little bit like younger than me. So I hope that I don't stand out too much when I actually, like go into the class. Um, and I can just blend in and make some friends. Um, that's one of the main things that I really want to get out of this school experience is making new friends and you know getting a group of IRL friends that I can, hang out with, because that's something that I didn't really, like, that didn't remain from my previous school experience. Everyone that I met in my previous school experience was, we just didn't talk anymore after it ended. So I'm hoping to, be able to, get another shot at that, if that makes sense, through this. That would be cool. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be pulling up with this Pusheen shirt. I really like this shirt. I got it a couple days ago when we went clothes shopping. Um, and I mean, that's just kind of the vibe, I guess. I mean, I'm just kind of, laid back. I like cats. So, I feel like, there's this, not, I wouldn't say experiment, but this observation, I guess, that I don't remember where I saw it. I think it might have been Hank Green. It would make sense. Or if it was someone else, like Etymology Nerd or someone like that, where basically said that the more like outward, like, fan things that you have, or like, like stickers, or like, the patches or pins or whatever, the more of those you have, the more people can just kind of look at you and, have some impression of what to expect if they were to talk to you. Um, so, for example, if you're just, normal person, not really much to go off of, people might be a little too scared to talk to you because they don't really know what to expect. But I'm hoping that, got cat shirt, got the cat pin, ace patch. I'm also gonna pull up with paw gloves probably. I got these fingerless ones that look really cool. Um, I'm hoping that that'll be enough to, find other similar people in this new experience, I guess. But yeah, I think I'll be chill. I think I'll be fine. And yeah, I mean, right now, pretty much only things that are left to do is to just finish putting all my stuff together. And primarily, the main thing I gotta do is go take a shower. I usually take a shower the night before I'm gonna go outside and stuff like that, because then my hair has the time to not be, like, such so weird after getting out of the shower. But yeah, my hair looks pretty terrible. I mean, look at that. That's terrible. So, gotta go and treat it and shit so it'll be all pretty for tomorrow. And yeah, we're gonna be chilling from that, I think. So that will be my second video. Hope you liked it. My previous video got 40 views, so I think that pretty much classifies me as a celebrity now. So no need to brag. But yeah, thank you to whoever might be watching this, and I will see you tomorrow after my school experience has begun. And this stuff gets it's crazy.